begin. And welcome everyone. And yesterday, we spoke briefly about, like, I started to talk about this energy with the Pluto retrograding in Capricorn, right? Which is all about self reflection of the last 15 years. So we are closing a cycle, right? And that closing of the cycle is an amazing opportunity for us. It's an amazing opportunity for us to actually take a second to review what your life has been like in the last 15 years, because this is the last time that we will have this energetic opportunity for like 300 years. So most likely in our lifetime, we will never see this energy again. So what I wanted to speak about yesterday, we talked a little bit about it, but what about those, what happens to the lessons that you don't learn, right? Somebody asked me that question. They said, well, what happens about the lessons that you don't learn? And the person said that they felt like, they had entered into relationships and then they kept meeting the same person over and over and over and over again. And did that confirm or deny whether they had learned the lessons or not? Because that really wasn't what they had wanted. They just kept finding mistakes after mistakes after mistakes after mistakes. And so what we want to get clear about is this. If history is repeating itself for you, if you keep asking for something new, but the same thing keeps showing up, then you really, really, really want to get present and clear with what's in your way, right? And that's why these tools of using the theta healing technique and anything that helps you to work on the subconscious mind and to work on the limiting beliefs is the key and the tool to changing everything, right? I actually began my theta healing journey in 2015. And so for me, it is a huge, come full circle. Wait, I said 2015, but I meant 2008. It's 15 years this cycle. But I began my theta healing journey in 2015. And so nearly 10 years, I've seen more growth and transformation. And so if you look at 2008 to 2015, right, that's about the midway point of this whole transit. 2008 to 2015, the lessons learned, and then the lessons learned from 2015 to now, 2024. I don't know about you, but the lessons that I have learned, the things that I have achieved, the things that I have overcome really started to expand once I began to include energy work, whether it be the theta healing technique, access consciousness, all different kinds of other modalities that I've applied to my life and more in a more intense way that have helped me really go deep. That's when I saw the biggest shifts and the biggest changes. And I really want to share with everybody that now is a great time to kind of renew your commitments. Renew your commitments, the commitments that you have spiritually, the commitments that you have to your spiritual practice, right? And in renewing those commitments, ask yourself, is this working for me? Right? Is this working for me? Am I just doing it because I've done it for 20 years, or am I doing it because it actually works for me? And what if I did it with a different allowance and a different energy that could completely allow me to hear things differently? I have a very, very dear friend. His name is Michael Ocher. And Michael is a Kabbalah teacher. And Michael and I, when I worked at Spirituality for Kids, Michael was the IT guy in my office. And we used to laugh and carry on, and we were both young and stupid, and we loved what we were doing. But Michael and I have really taken very, very parallel lives in our lives, and he is an incredible Kabbalah teacher now, and has also studied many, many of the other spiritual traditions and modalities that I have, like access consciousness and theta healing. And Michael and I have these really, really incredibly deep, powerful conversations about the universe and about how everything is really aligned and how to kind of like see things in a different light. I'm sharing this with you because, we often will go through something or learn through something, and then we go, okay, well, that doesn't work for me anymore, right? And what I've found is like, wow, there are things that I used to practice or things that were really, really important to me. But with the consciousness that I have now with them, they've just completely blown my mind. They've completely exponentialized. So now's a great time to renew your spiritual commitments, renew your spiritual journeys and what you're asking for. Okay? And what else is possible that we've never considered before? Let's go ahead and begin the meditation today. Let's go ahead and let's start by closing our eyes, becoming completely present and here. And from this space, let's just offer a prayer of gratitude. Creator of all that is, source, light, universe, we thank you. We thank you for everything. We thank you for this time, this space, this day, everything. Let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now let's shift our awareness to the center of the earth. And as you shift your awareness to the center of the earth, imagine this beautiful energy swirling around in the center of the earth. From here, let's imagine this energy scooping up fresh earth energy, coming up through the soles of our feet, through our ankles, our calves, our knees, and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras, and popping up outside the top of our head and forming a beautiful ball of light. Now switch yourself into this ball of light and imagine this ball of light traveling up out of the space that you're in. Higher and higher and higher and faster and faster and faster. Imagine that ball of light lifting you up, out past Earth's atmosphere, out into outer space, through different planets and galaxies in the Milky Way. And higher and higher and higher beyond there, out into different layers of light, out through a golden-like light, through a jelly-like substance light, through the jelly-like substance light, into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, you enter into the 7th plane of all that is, the plane of creation, of oneness, and of complete totality. From here, we will ask for some downloads for the group today. And as a reminder, all you have to do is say yes to receive them. So would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is in every single cell of your body, to have the Creator's definition of it, what it means to commit to you, to commit to a spiritual practice, to commit to your light? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is in every single cell of your body, to have the Creator's definition of what it means to be curious and to explore? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is in every single cell of your body, to know that you are worthy of choosing and knowing what is light and what is congruent and what is a match for you? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is in every single cell of your body, to have the Creator's definition of what it means to explore, that you're worthy of exploring, that it's safe for you to explore? Remember, an explorer is really someone who goes out there with the curious energy, with the curious mind, with the curious heart, and just kind of like dives into things. Would you like to know what it feels like to know that you're worthy of letting go of the things that don't work for you anymore? And that it's safe for you to align with what does work for you. And I'm getting something today also about getting out of your comfort zone, right? Asking for help. So would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is, and that you know how to, when to, where to, and that you're worthy of asking for help? And that it's safe for you to ask for help. If you'd like that, say yes. We've been in our intuitive anatomy class right now. We're talking about the lymphatic system. The lymphatic system has a lot to do with confrontation, the willingness to confront, the willingness to have confrontation, to confront, but also to be respectful, to have that beautiful balance. So, would you like to have those downloads that you know how to, when to, where to, that it's safe for you to confront with respect, that you have that balance? If you'd like that, say yes. Great. So now let's shift our energy to those who require healing today. And as we do so, let's just imagine them surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light. So let's please send unconditional healing and light to my mama, Mama Linda. Happy, healthy, safe, protected. Also to my dad, Alan, and the amazing strength and support that he is for all of us. Let's also please send healing and light to Sarah and also to Abraham. Let's send healing to Carrie. And let's send healing to Bert. And let's send healing and light to Liberazel. And also to Stephanie. And let's send healing to Nelson. Let's send healing to Marcella. And let's send healing to Hector and Dolly. I'm also getting Kyle. Let's send healing to Kyle. Last but not least, would you guys like to know that you are unconditional love and that you be unconditional love, and the unconditional love is your birthright? If you'd like that, say yes. So now let's take our palms, rub our palms together. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes, allow that energy to come into your body, into your being, and place your hands on your heart. And congratulate yourself and thank yourself for being here, for showing up today, and for being a part of our amazing soul family. Guys, thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. Bye, everyone.